My motherfucking energy hit like, wake that third eye up. Wake that third eye the fuck up. Facts. And realize that life is way more than you seem. Magic on magic, more than magic. And sometimes it can seem like a dream. But if we know that there are different layers of dimensions stacked on top of one reality, then why don't we realize there's special shit going on all around us? And it's the usual. We just didn't know. We couldn't see. We didn't have the spiritual level or mental capacity to understand or believe. And now, look, here we are. Here we are. See, the world is going into a time that most aren't ready for, but it has to happen because as a collective in the whole universe and existence, we got to keep our piece going. You feel me? Like, you know, all of existence works in harmony. You feel me? Like a cog. So if we aren't working our part right, shit, we gonna get our ass reset, or worse, cut off from the main reality and be in a reality where it's just us. Wouldn't that seem like a hell on earth? Wouldn't that seem like that's what some people, groups, entities that are not of this dimension would want? Because, like I said before, to them it's not good or bad. On a grand universal scale, it's not good or bad because their beings eat off pain, death, misery, things that we hate to feel as a human. But that's their life source. If they got a whole universe full of beings that feed off that energy, that's their life source. So I understand they gotta do what they gotta do. But that means we gotta do what we gotta do to make sure that we can't even be affected by that shit. You feel me? We gotta make sure we gotta do to make sure we know what the fuck is going on so we can prepare our kids and their kids and the future so we can grow beyond that shit. Cause like hurting people hurts. You might get a energetic buzz off of it if you're an energy vampire, or if you think that that's an energetic buzz you're getting because that's the only real deep, intimate feeling you felt from someone that's creating someone else's pain. But who likes to do that? Who likes to feel pain? People gonna say like to dish that shit out, but when you go to get that shit back, then they don't want it. They try to lie, do everything they can in their motherfucking name and everything to stop this shit from happening. But you was just dishing out. I thought you loved this shit. If you really love this shit, then you should do whatever you gotta do to create it, right? Because we don't love the pain. We don't love the misery. We don't like being alone. Some people don't like being alone so much, they will see other people that's alone and they will the fuck up they shit if they ever see them get ready to get in a relationship or bond with somebody else because they like shit, nigga. I ain't about to be the only motherfucker alone. It ain't fair. Why the fuck I gotta be alone and they don't? So I'm gonna call them. And don't you get it? You're doing the same thing to them that someone done you once before. You're literally giving the same fucked up lesson away that someone gave to you but stuck with you. And you think that's the way the world and reality is supposed to go, but it's not, because it don't feel good. It don't. And if it is, then why ain't that shit in the light? Why ain't that shit up bright? Why ain't that shit up front seat? Why? Because we are not being who we are meant to be when we are acting out of character or doing something against another soul that will belittle that, but most of all, belittle yourself. Because remember, we is he is us. So if I'm hurting you, I'm hurting me. If I'm helping you, I'm helping me. If I'm evolving me, I'm evolving you. We in this shit together. When you walk in a room, you see someone crying, you feel their pain. That's because we are connected together. When you hugging, whether it's your husband or your wife, whoever it is, you feel that love, you know, that energy that you just can't explain, you can't see, but you know it's there. It's because we are connected to each other. But we need to get back fully connected. We need to get back whole. And the only way to do that, we need love, light, and positivity. And I ain't saying be a saint. I ain't saying, oh, be the best you're going to be, a too goody shoes. No, be the best you. Be the best, authentic, genuine you that you could ever be. And I promise you, the rest will work out. It'll come. They might not understand it at first. I'm an example. But when they start to get that shit, they're going to hop on. They're going to ride along because, this ain't authentic, is it? Nah, but for real. Because they can hate it. They can love it. They can dislike it. It can excite them. It doesn't matter. If it's genuine, they're going to know what it is. It doesn't matter. They can hate it, like it, love it, dislike it. It doesn't matter. If it's genuine, they cannot refute it. So they cannot refute you. I love y'all, man. Keep growing that soul. Cause that's how you keep glowing, nigga. You feel me? And I believe a king, when you're repping for the kingdom, he's supposed to be an example of everyone else he wants to be in the kingdom. You feel me? So we know what it's like to be on the highs. He knows what it's like to be on the lows. He knows what it's like to be in the groups. He knows what it's like to be solo dolo and still hold this shit down because it's bigger than him. And somebody got to step up. Somebody got to be the example. Why not the king himself? I love y'all, man. Keep on growing. That's how you keep glowing. God bless.